welcome to this video on how to lose weight without exercise. If you're looking to slim down, you may assume that exercise is the only way to do it. But the truth is, your diet plays a huge role in your weight loss journey. Specifically, it's important to pay attention to your intake of carbohydrates and sugars. In a moment, I'll share with you an exciting free resource that will put you on the path to living a balanced life. Balanced living brings positive change in all areas of your life, including living your life at your ideal weight. Let's take a look at the link between carbohydrates, sugar, and body fat. When you consume carbs and sugars, your body breaks them down into glucose, which is used for energy. But if you eat more glucose than your body can use, the excess is stored as fat. This means that eating too many carbs and sugars can actually lead to weight gain, not weight loss. To cut back on these substances, start by paying attention to the ingredients in the foods you eat. Many processed and packaged foods are loaded with added sugars and refined carbohydrates. Instead, aim to eat whole foods that are rich in nutrients and low in added sugars. For example, instead of reaching for a sugary snack, try a piece of fruit or a handful of nuts. Swap out refined grains like white bread and pasta for whole grain options like quinoa and brown rice. And aim to eat plenty of vegetables, which provide a variety of vitamins and minerals without adding excess calories. Research shows that adopting a low-carb diet can be an effective way to lose weight. However, it's important to find a sustainable balance that works for you. Cutting out carbs entirely can be difficult and may not be necessary for everyone. One way to reduce your carb intake without going too extreme is to focus on eating more protein and healthy fats. These macronutrients can help you feel full for longer, which may help you eat less overall. Plus, they provide your body with the nutrients it needs to function properly, which can support weight loss and overall health. In addition to paying attention to what you eat, it's also important to be mindful of how much you eat. Portion control is key, as even healthy foods can lead to weight gain if you eat them in excess. By making simple changes to your diet and being mindful of your food choices, you can lose weight without exercise. But remember, sustainable weight loss is about making healthy choices for the long term. It may take time and patience to see results, but by making gradual changes and focusing on overall health, you can achieve your weight loss goals. Now let's look at identifying hidden sugars in the food we eat. We all know that consuming too much sugar can lead to a range of health problems, from tooth decay to diabetes and obesity. That's why recognizing and cutting sugars from your diet is so important. But did you know that sugars are often hidden in everyday foods, making it difficult to know exactly how much we're consuming? So, what do we mean by hidden sugars? Hidden sugars are often added to foods we don't typically think of as sweet, including bread, sauces, and even some fruits and vegetables. For example, did you know that a 20-ounce bottle of soda can contain up to 65 grams of sugar? That's more than twice the recommended daily intake for an adult. It's important to remain vigilant and read labels in order to avoid consuming too much sugar. Look for words like high fructose corn syrup, honey, and molasses on ingredient lists. These are all examples of added sugars that can be hiding in your food. But it's not just added sugars we need to be aware of. Even seemingly healthy foods like fruits and vegetables contain natural sugars that can add up throughout the day. That's why it's important to understand the difference between good and bad carbohydrates. Good carbohydrates are found in foods like whole grains, vegetables, and fruits. These provide your body with the energy it needs to function properly. Bad carbohydrates, on the other hand, are those found in foods like processed snacks and sugary drinks. These provide little nutritional value and can lead to weight gain and other health problems. To further educate yourself, it's a good idea to keep a food journal. This will help you stay accountable and motivated. Write down everything you eat and drink, and keep track of the number of carbohydrates you're consuming per day. And how do we calculate the number of carbohydrates per serving? Simply subtract the fiber from the total carbohydrates. This will give you the net carbohydrates per serving. Finally, let's talk about the maximum daily intake of total carbohydrates recommended for weight loss. Generally, it's recommended to consume between 20 to 50 grams of carbohydrates per day in order to lose weight. In conclusion, identifying hidden sugars in the food we eat is the first step in cutting sugar from our diets. By reading labels, understanding the difference between good and bad carbohydrates, and tracking our intake, we can make healthier choices and improve our overall health. Most people struggle to cut back on eating foods that contain high amounts of sugar and carbohydrates. Do you find yourself constantly craving sweets and carbs? Do you struggle with cutting back on sugar, even though you know it's not good for you? If so, you're not alone. The truth is, sugar is incredibly addictive, and cutting back can be incredibly difficult. When you eat sugar, it triggers the release of dopamine in your brain, the same chemical that's released when you use drugs like cocaine. This dopamine rush is what makes sugar so addictive, and why so many people find it difficult to cut back. One of the biggest problems with sugar is that it's hidden in so many foods. Even foods that are marketed as healthy often contain high amounts of sugar. And studies have shown that sugar can be even more addictive than drugs like cocaine or heroin. So, what can you do if you're struggling with sugar addiction? One option is to try GlucoTrust, an all-natural supplement that helps the body assimilate sugar, while simultaneously reducing cravings and aiding in weight loss. GlucoTrust is made from a powerful blend of natural ingredients that work together to support healthy blood sugar levels and insulin function. This can help reduce cravings and boost energy levels, making it easier to make healthier food choices. And the best part? GlucoTrust is made from all natural ingredients, so you don't have to worry about any harmful side effects. To quote a recent testimonial of a GlucoTrust user, "Since starting GlucoTrust, I've noticed a significant decrease in my sugar cravings. It's been so much easier to make healthier choices and stay on track with my weight loss goals." Of course, cutting back on sugar can be done without the aid of supplements. Here are some actionable steps you can take to reduce your sugar intake. Read nutrition labels carefully and avoid foods that are high in added sugar. Opt for whole, unprocessed foods whenever possible. Replace sugary drinks with water, herbal tea, or sparkling water with a splash of fruit juice. Find healthy alternatives to your favorite sweet treats, like fresh fruit or dark chocolate. So, whether you choose to try GlucoTrust or not, remember that cutting back on sugar is a crucial step towards better health. With the right tools and strategies, you can kick your sugar addiction and start feeling better than ever before. So what are you waiting for? Make informed decisions about your sugar intake, and if you're struggling, give GlucoTrust a try. Your body and mind will thank you. Now, I promise to share something with you, and that's balancedwillhealth.com. Balanced Will Health is a free 10-part video course that starts you down the path to living a balanced life. Part of the journey of living a balanced life is to balance your lifestyle by eating a balanced diet. You'll learn that, plus a lot more inside balancedwillhealth.com's free 10-part video course. We believe in the principle of sharing is caring. By sharing your experience with others, you may be helping someone overcome a life challenge. That's an act of love. Please leave a comment. Please like this video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching today's video.